you know, go and there it goes. The test is all jumbled up, so it's not like I have one part, then I do another part. I'll sort of go back and forth between all four. Yeah. And as I said, it's 100 questions. And then remember, also do on the day of your final are two other things. Your case study, the Supreme Court case you're doing, as well as the visit to the local government.
It's
you may or
attractive.
may not have done yet. They are meeting this week, I think, tomorrow night, Board of Education.
How many hours can you record?
20 minutes.
You haven't done that yet?
20 minutes.
That's it?
You can press it again.
Everything else is
Unless I wrong.
I believe it's, I don't know, the street, where Panera is on San Padres, the opposite way, that street you turn. Sitting on left, Panera, you go right. Yeah, Capitol is that it? I think it's down there. on the
If you don't get
left-hand
caught.
side. I think flag is. Who's been in the Board of Education? Is that right?
No,
They're on
it's
Capitol?
city council.
No, that's City Council. Board of Education's on Technology by City Beach.
So they're back at the school, at the Fremont District Headquarters?
The one by City Beach.
So yeah, technology is the Board of Ed. For a while, they were both on Capitol.
What are you talking
Okay,
about,
so,
stars?
as I said, there's no particular order here, and each period I've made it with a couple minutes to spare, so, but I do have to keep moving, so. One thing you should begin with, as far as the bureaucracy, you should know the constitutional limitations on the bureaucracy as opposed to regulating the economy. Okay? As in all things, and this is not just for this next question, but in other questions as well, which is just a skill one must have to be successful, you have to be able to make inferences. When you read something. And so, I'll give you an example of that. Specifically, you should know we have 15 different cabinet departments. And you should know that the Department of Energy will probably do something with gas and trucking and things like that. The Department of Interior deals with the National Park Service. The Department of State deals with foreign affairs, okay, foreign policy. You should know what each of the departments, just generally what their area of expertise is. And if you know that, then you should be able to make some inferences. And what I mean by that, well, for example, let's say there's a rancher who's troubled by wolves eating his livestock, and next door to him is the national park. He's probably going to go complain to the Department of Interior, or a part of the Department of Interior, okay, the Parks Department. It may not be written down in the book, that's what you do, but if a test question shows up and thinks about a segment of society, for example, Vietnam veterans, where would they go to complain about something? The Department of Veteran Affairs, okay, which deals with veterans stuff, okay? So that's what I mean by being able to make inferences in general, and specifically you should know the various cabinets and what each cabinet department is about, what they do. When I did the PowerPoint on the bureaucracy, and by the way, I have not as of yet, I will later today put up the PowerPoint on the judiciary from last week. But I still have up last Tuesday that outline that had the vocab at the end of it. It was the old style assignment I used to do where you used to fill in blanks when I gave it to you, but I didn't do that. But I kept it all up there. You know what I'm talking about? Chat last Tuesday, I believe. You'll find that. And knowing that vocabulary at the end of that would be important. And there are some test questions in here that are mentioned in there, just so you know. When I did the bureaucracy PowerPoint, one theme I talked about was that at one time our government was really small, and then it got really big. What triggered that? Okay. When do we move from a small government to a real large government? During the Clinton administration, there was the NPR, not the radio program, the National Performance Review. It was led by Al Gore, okay, and at the end of the chapter on the bureaucracy, I think they talk about it. I reference it as well. You should know what the NPR is and why it was created. I don't want to have to talk over anybody, so if you're talking right now, because it's not something I want to do, then I don't have to do this.